Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a general reading for the collective, and I ask Archangel Michael to watch over me and protect this reading. I'm going to start with 3 theme cards to see what the theme of this reading is. Thank you, Spirit. 1 card at a time, please. What's the theme? What does the collective need to know who are watching this video? Thank you. We've got toil and labor. What else? Poverty and privileged lady. Okay, interesting. Not sure where that's going yet, but someone's working hard to get out of poverty, or someone wanted this privileged lady to work hard and stay in poverty. It is central to the theme, poverty, but they couldn't get this privileged lady to stay in poverty. Someone wanted to cheat and steal, and they wanted her to be working constantly, steal her energy here, never be able to get ahead. So if you would like a personal reading with me, check the description box below. You can also find details about my other products on there. So let's get the tarot laid down and see what messages we've got for this privileged lady who someone wanted in poverty. What's the I was doing my walk this morning, and I had a guy, just a random guy, point to me and say, "You're a witch." So that might be relevant to someone. I said, yes, something like that. Speaking of, we have the Queen of Wands, the witchy witch. So yeah, in the upright, she smells good, she looks good, very attractive, radiates the regal feminine is what I'm hearing. So yeah, feeling in your power, definitely this privileged lady energy. You're all put together. People think that you're attractive and delicious is what I'm hearing. Interesting. So yeah, whoever wanted to stop or block you here wasn't successful, because people are seeing how attractive you are. In the challenge position, we have the 8 of coins in reverse. So yes, someone who is lazy, failed at business, or can't master their craft, isn't a master of what they do, unable to work. So yeah, these 2 cards agree with these 3 cards up the top. Someone wanted this Queen of Wands to be working constantly but still be in poverty, or wanted them working constantly so they could steal from them, because this person isn't able to work, they don't have skills, or they wanted you to look like you're unskilled and not be able to work so that you were in poverty, but you're not, because you're this Queen of Wands in the upright. What's in the subconscious here, please, Spirit? 3 of Cups. Someone involved other people here. They know that this was a mistake. They shouldn't have. There was some sort of party that came crashing down, involving themselves with other people, making the Queen of Wands an option. Yeah, in the recent past, Emperor in reverse. Someone didn't lead well here. Could have led people into a path of destruction is what I'm hearing. Has no honor, no integrity, has no position being on a throne is what I'm hearing. In the thoughts of this person, they're mentally unclear, can't sleep, a lot of anxiety, regret, remorse. Definitely mental instability here. In the near future, they're sick. 4 of Swords in reverse. They're sick over how they treated you. 8 of Coins in reverse. They didn't work at this. They didn't put any work or effort. into a relationship with the Queen of Wands. They involved other people. They wanted to play around. They didn't lead. They didn't take charge of this situation. Now they're in a nightmare. It's never ending. They're sick as well. They're becoming enlightened to the truth of this situation, or because of this sickness or illness or mental instability, they're seeing things differently, or truth is coming out about the other people that they involved in this situation. The party's over. Yeah, they didn't invest in you properly. They didn't make you a priority. There was no commitment. There was no value. They didn't value you. They didn't lead down the correct path. Now, in their feelings, 3 of Coins in the reverse, near the 3 of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Swords in between. So truth and clarity coming out about these partnerships, other people that they were partying with or celebrating with that they feel like they shouldn't have worked with these people, or they shouldn't have gotten involved with these people, or some sort of information about this group that they were making plans with is coming out, and it's not the fun party that they thought. There's illness, sickness, disease, no peace, no rest for these people, and this is what they wanted for you, but you're in the upright. The only other person we have in this reading is this masculine energy, the Emperor in reverse, and you're in the upright. And privileged ladies in the upright as well. That's definitely the Queen of Wands. So you're working hard. You're moving forward. In the environment, we have the Knight of Swords. So there's a masculine energy who wants to come towards you quickly, or there's some sort of truth or clarity coming in quickly about this group that are sick. Definite mental instability here. Yeah, they wanted to win at all costs here. They're still wanting to win at all costs. Even though they're sick and unstable, there's a lot of mental instability and unclear thoughts about you. They're going to have a change of perspective here because they didn't put any work or effort into a situation with you. They were too busy partying and having fun with other people and making plans to entrap you and enslave you. This was not good leadership. This was not a wise choice. Now in their environment, they're wanting to move quickly towards you to cut you down is what I'm hearing. It's not a wise move because their friends aren't their friends, or the people that they're working with aren't their friends, and they're starting to realize that with the 3 of Coins in reverse. They shouldn't have worked with these people, or they shouldn't have been so hasty with working with these people to trap you. Their head's unclear about you. There's no real clarity or truth. In their hopes and fears, they're hoping that they can still hold on to control here and control the situation here. Control what's being said and done here is what I'm hearing. They want to win at all costs and they don't care how they do it. Definitely illness here, mental illness, severe mental instability, lack of clarity, not seeing things clearly, not wanting to take responsibility. They put effort into something that they have no knowledge of, and they worked with others who also don't have knowledge, and truth is coming out in this situation. Or the Queen of Wands is the truth, or is the only truthful one here. And the outcome is King of Coins in reverse. Loss of a business, someone who doesn't run business well, someone who steals money from a business, someone who doesn't work well in teams, someone who doesn't have any property, they have no legacy. Nine of Coins, so there's someone single here and independent, Could be this Queen of Wands, single, independent, stable, knows how to invest. The opposite of the King of Coins is a hard worker, knows where to put their time, money, and energy. The King of Coins is looking at this and he's feeling burdened, feeling like he should have put in effort because his back is to the Eight of Coins in reverse, not putting in effort, not putting energy in the right places. And he's looking at this independent, privileged lady, wondering why he should have why he didn't put in more effort. He worked with others. He wanted to create a burden, but now the burden's on his back. Unable to move, unable to lead, being blocked and stopped. And Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck, still wanting to cause confusion and competition here though. So not a huge amount of growth here because it does look like they were involving other people. And it still looks like they want to do that. All these readings with these masculines in the reverse that still can't run a business, lose business, aren't, with the Eight of Coins in reverse, not being gifted at what they do. King of Coins, not money smart, thief, steals, pilfers from their business, could be in poverty, owes a lot of money, a lot of debt, no material possessions to call their own, doesn't lead. You're a sweetheart here, you're calm, you have inner peace, you were their sweetheart, kind, caring. You could have children with this person or you could be pregnant. You're ready for the next step in your life. You're prepared for the next step. Yep, you're ready to go on an adventure. You're feeling passionate, ready to explore other options. Yeah, someone didn't want you to have justice here, or they're trying to get away with something here. They don't want fairness. They don't want you to have fairness. Yeah, they worked with others here, or they could be collaborating with someone in the justice system that doesn't want to work with them. All they do is cause pressure and stress. This person's not sleeping. Yeah, there was a curse here. It didn't want to come out, that card. So they've cursed themselves and they don't want to look at this. They tried to turn justice around. Yeah, they should have married you. You were their sweetheart. Now justice is playing out. They've cursed themselves. There's no more marriage or commitment or collaboration or partnership. They're going to go to jail. They've trapped themselves. Jail and confinement and trap is the only thing that they can expect, and they're furious about this. But they're the ones who created this mess because they wanted this for you. So go figure. I never understand why these people do the wrong thing, and then when they get found out, they get angry at the victim. Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, make amends, apologize. No, they just don't like that they want to be able to do whatever they want without having any consequences. But if it was done to them, they'd be held to pay. It's ridiculous. This person's trapped themselves. A justice system sees who they are. They're not going to get any justice. They tried to trap and block you. They've blocked themselves. You're a sweetheart. They've caused a whole bunch of stress for themselves, and you're ready for the next step. They're broke, busted, and disgusted, crusty, dusty, and rusty. In the Nine of Swords in reverse energy, complete mental breakdown, no clarity. Four of Swords in reverse as well. This person is unstable mentally. They need some professional help. They are unstable and they're still wanting to come towards you in the near future in this, energy of attack. So just be careful. They're unskilled. They have no money. They don't know what they're talking about. They wanted you in poverty and lack, and it's them. Huge amount of projections. They're just causing more and more burdens for themselves. So I wish you the best in this situation, and I'll see you for the next reading. Goodbye.